I said to the little boy that it was my ice cream.
Shut up, Joe. We are starting now.
Do the intro, Donald.
Hey, peasants, welcome to Parody Podcast.
Trump, you can't call our viewers peasants.
Yes, I can.
You are disgusting, Trump. Supporting this podcast is really hard sometimes.
Me not turning off your life support is truly hard, Joe.
From the top, Donald.
Fine. Hey, YouTube, welcome back to Parody Podcast. These videos take a long time to make. Please subscribe to the channel.
It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings.
Wrong show, Joe. You really are losing it.
Nobody's going to subscribe if Sleepy Joe is this useless every episode.
Sorry, YouTube. I'll focus now, guys.
Okay, today we are talking about our favorite drinks, starting with sodas and ending with energy drinks.
Right, losers, this is the soda tier list.
I'm actually really excited for this one.
Yes, me too. I stayed up all night taste testing sodas.
Useless Sleepy Joe finally did his homework, and today we find out if he remembers any of it.
Before we start, do we all agree that when drinks have many different flavors available, we are just rating the orange flavor?
Yes, Obama, if I have to listen to Sleepy Joe try and remember all 50 different flavors of Fanta, I'm going to blow my brains out.
I do like orange juice.
All right, let's start with the Coca-Cola Classic.
I'm not a big soda fan, but I can agree that Coca-Cola Classic is an iconic drink. Tier B, please.
Joe, tier B for Classic Coke makes you a classic c***. I'm surprised you're still able to feed yourself.
Jesus Christ, Donald, what is wrong with you?
You Biden, you are what is wrong with me.
I think Coca-Cola is tier A. You two have a lot to figure out.
Next is Diet Coke, S tier, or I fucking leave.
I agree, Donald. Nothing beats a Diet Coke after a long day.
Donald, while I don't share your enthusiasm, I can't deny it's a popular choice. I'm okay with S tier.
Joe, only time you're enthusiastic is when you are eating ice cream. You pathetic excuse of a human being.
Diet Coke gets the S tier and maybe less ice cream jokes, Donald.
Looks like Pepsi is the next soda.
Absolute dog water.
Well, I think Pepsi is actually pretty good, despite my general distaste for cola. B tier seems fair.
I also think Pepsi isn't as good as Coke. B tier sounds perfect, Joe.
I'll give it a B tier because there is still worse out there.
Diet Pepsi is next.
And that's the worst.
Diet Pepsi is the best cola I tried last night.
Joe, that does not surprise me one bit. You are the Diet Pepsi of presidents. Watered down horse shit.
It's not that good, Joe.
If I ask a waiter for Diet Coke and I get Diet Pepsi, I'll punch his fucking head in.
What is wrong with you, Trump?
I don't agree with Donald on punching waiters, but yes, Diet Pepsi can go into D tier. Moving on to Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew? More like Mountain Don't. I vote D tier.
I agree with Sleepy Joe for once. Fuel for Call of Duty virgins living in their mom's basement. D tier.
Easy on the Call of Duty community, Donald. They watch our videos.
Obama, ranking Mountain Dew higher than tier D makes you a fucking idiot.
I agree with tier D, but no need to insult everyone while we're at it.
Next is the very sugar-heavy Dr. Pepper. Is this D tier too?
The only doctor I trust is myself, but the drink is fire. No brainer, it's S tier.
Clearly, Dr. loves Dr. Pepper.
Joe, if you trust everyone, you end up an 80-year-old sleepy mess that has no idea what day it is.
Is your ass jealous of the amount of shit that just came out of your mouth, Trump?
Dr. Pepper is God tier. You will see in the comments of this video, Joe.
What's next, Obama, you mid-tier moron?
Seeing as they are so similar, Sprite and 7-Up are next.
Oh, I do love some lemon lime at a barbecue.
Sprite tier A and 7-Up tier C, easy.
Trump, I have never seen you drink Sprite. I'm calling bullshit.
And McDonald's, Obama, wake the fuck up.
Sprite has more sugar than 7-Up, so I think Sprite should be C tier and 7-Up is B tier.
Joe, I'd rather slam my dick in a sliding door than listen to you today. You are by far the most boring person I have ever known.
God, you're going to make me cry. What poem is that from Donald?
Your mom's nightstand, Obama.
That was funny.
All right, you useless soda haters. Rate Orange Fanta if you are so good at this.
You know, I actually like Fanta, but I much prefer fresh orange juice.
You belong in a fucking care home, Biden.
Fanta, especially orange, gets an A tier. Also owned by Coca-Cola. They just do sodas right.
Right is always better. And Obama, you are speaking straight facts.
Let's discuss Barq's root beer.
Barq's has a nice bite to it, but it's not my favorite root beer. Tier A, maybe?
The Maxi Pad Man is actually speaking facts. I think S tier.
Barq's gets a tier S from me, too. Now let's move on to A and W root beer.
Now that's a root beer. Smooth, creamy, everything you want in a root beer. S tier.
Melania is smooth and creamy.
You keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Calm down, Donald Smith. A and W root beer earns the S tier. Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
You, Canada, easy D tier.
I actually like ginger ale, but Canada Dry is nothing special. C tier, please.
I also have this C tier.
Let's talk about Sunkissed, particularly the orange flavor. S tier.
Donald, of course, you love anything orange. You are a fat baby with a tic-tac penis.
That's why your wife's breath is always so fucking fresh, Joe.
Jesus, Trump, you really are pushing it today.
And Biden is pushing daisies.
Orange Sunkissed is better than Fanta, so let's go with S tier. Next soda on the tier list is Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist is like a breath of fresh air. It's crisp and clean. I'll give it an S S tier.
Joe, let's play a game of fuck off. You go first. Sierra Mist B tier.
Sierra Mist is actually nicer than Sprite, I think.
Are you fucking mad, Obama? Sierra Mist is that warm drink every grandparent has for guests. Lukewarm piss water with a hint of lemon lime.
You know this is a team effort, Trump. S tier for Sierra Mist. Orange Crush next, but it has way too much sugar.
Fuck Fanta Orange. Drop that shit down and Orange Crush is S tier now.
Orange Crush is S tier. I'm sorry, Joe, but when it comes to orange-flavored drinks, Crush is fire.
I tested all of these sodas last week to prepare for this. I'm not useless in today's video, guys.
Biden, even your most educated ratings on this channel are laughed at in the comments.
I think you are the most fucking useless today, Trump. All insults, no value.
Swallow a mouthful of acid, crawl up your own ass, and vomit, Obama.
Crush into S tier. Now for some more Coke.
Now you're talking, Obama. Finally, you are living the presidential lifestyle.
Cherry Coke, Trump, you fucking child.
Hookers and blow. You really are something, Trump.
You really are nothing, Joe.
Cherry Coke is nothing. Same taste as Dr. Pepper to me. D tier.
Cherry Coke is awesome. Dr. Pepper is in S tier, so how about tier A, Donald?
Hey, what about my opinions?
Fuck off, Biden. Cherry Coke tier A.
All right, what about Coke Zero?
It's called Coca-Cola Zero Sugar now, Obama.
I defend you time and time again from Trump, but you really don't help yourself, Joe.
There's a tree somewhere producing oxygen for you. You should apologize to it.
Your family loves your money, Trump. Nobody loves you.
You're a sleepy old bitch, Joe.
I think when you go to prison, Trump, you will be the bitch.
Holy fuck. Trump with the left hook, but Biden shocking everyone with the uppercut to the jugular. Continue with Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
It's like the awkward cousin of Diet Coke. C tier for Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
Coca-Cola Zero Sugar also earns a C tier from me. Moving on to Diet Mountain Dew.
Diet piss is still piss. D tier.
Yeah, I think I agree. The aftertaste was really bad for me.
You two agreeing really is special. D tier, Fresca Citrus.
Fresca is all right, but I find the packaging more ugly than Trump. C tier, please.
Biden, you're so ugly that the only people who think you're beautiful are your wife and James Blunt.
Well, I think Fresca Citrus is a tier C.
I'm fucking done. Thanks today, Obama. Trump, go fuck yourself.
We are doing energy drinks next, Joe. Feel free to fuck off for 5 minutes, take your meds, and meet back here.